So I slowed these down to about half speed. I got some feedback on the trigger press and trigger control. What we have kind of decided, which I don't know if it's right or not, I'm probably so used to shooting either the AR or a pistol that I'm searching for that reset instead of pulling the trigger straight back and holding it back. On a 22, I guess the round stays in the barrel longer than a regular centerfire rifle, and so I was getting hits on these targets that were pretty far out, but I noticed on some of the, like the KYL rack during the match, I was missing shots that I don't normally miss, and I've been doing a lot of pistol work lately as well as rifle work, and I think it's translating into the precision shooting that I'm doing here, which has kind of screwed me up on some of the, I think it's messing with my accuracy, in other words. Slowed down, it doesn't look as bad as it did in regular speed, but I'm kind of, you just saw there, I'm kind of popping my finger back, waiting for that reset so I can get back on the trigger, but I don't do that because obviously I'm going to pull the bolt up. So anyway, if anybody has any other feedback they want to share, all ears. I'm going to be doing some dry fire with the 308. Right there you can see I get on the wall of the trigger, I pull back, and then my finger's resetting, I would say, relatively fast. I think when I go to shoot the AR, or like an AR style trigger or a pistol, I pull back and then I try and get back right on that reset. And the difference here, and I think the reason why it's so pronounced, is the trigger isn't resetting on this. And so I'm coming off and then I'm not finding the reset, and then I'm switching to the bolt again. It's also possible I may be rushing because I'm on the clock. I sped up the video to see if there was any pronounced flinching or movement of the barrel while I was shooting, like really magnifying the jerking of the gun. If you can't tell, I come from a coaching background, and we use video extensively for pitchers to see what we could change on their mechanics. Shooting for me is a relatively new sport within the last 2 years, so this is my analysis.